Guess what, guess what, guess what? Silage! I'm kind of worried about this, actually.
Welcome to A Farming Wife YouTube channel, where we do life, we do family, and of course, we do farming. From our family to yours, welcome.
Well, the kids are in the car and happy. Real quick, I'll show you our setup. This is our old Minneapolis mowing, little DIY here. This wagon is pretty unique. I'm sure this is all, if it's not the original, it's probably pretty close to. They've been using this stuff as long as I've been here. Anyway, so I'll get the kids set up, and then when Grandma comes back, we'll be ready to go.
This is our fancy company vehicle that will be transporting me to my rake. We're waiting for Daddy. So anyway, these are my fancy sunglasses. I am kind of bummed that I could not find my work sunglasses, but that's the life of kids, huh? So hopefully they won't get damaged or scratched, and not too much silage will blow in through the sides.
Just taking a little time out. It looks like our has a problem. So this is our chopping tractor. This is what we have left here. And we're gonna go to the other side of the truck to watch Daddy and Grandpa work their magic.
Hey, meet vintage Veronica. She's my pal. We do tanning together. So I'm gonna put the rake up here. So Rhett can help me line these up. I think I won't probably be able to make it through the gate. And I might take some corn out with me, so that would be bad.
Alright, so he's got that one, I've got this one.
Alright, so I'm gonna let his dust settle a little bit and go slow. But we just finished that patch and we are headed to the next one. This is what's going on behind me. And I think I need to concentrate here. Part of this process is jumping around a lot, so now we're in the truck for a little bit. Hopefully, like maybe 3 loads, but I'm crossing my fingers for 2.
So we have Daddy raking over here. Grandpa's chopping somewhere down there. I don't even see him. He's at the bottom of the hill. We're only using one rake right now, just because it's so tough to get in those spots. And we're waiting for Grandpa to come back. It looked like he was full.
And then we will load our truck, and I will drop him off with his aunt. Drop JJ off with his aunt, and she'll hold on to him while I back up. That's how this goes. Every year's a little different, just because of the kids. Alright, so that went pretty quick. The second patch, the grass was really thick still, and so we're gonna have to let that dry a little bit more. But I say that was pretty quick. So anyway, I think they like me raking a little more than they want to admit, because my sister-in-law was there, but yet I have to be the one to rake. So I'm going to choose to take that as a compliment, but I will say, you know, a lot of people just rake and get it done, but especially since the chopper is really tippy and a lot of the weight, especially if it's full, a lot of that weight is going to be higher up in the wagon, and so you just have to be careful. The driver has to be careful, and I try to put the rows, you know, like if there's a ditch, I'll try to get it towards the middle of the ditch, or you know, just little things like that. I really try to stay out of the chopper's way, so that they can keep moving and I can keep moving. You know, family farming is fun, especially being the first person to marry into a farm. You just got to work out all the kinks and get used to everybody's personalities and stuff like that. So, you know, when everybody has their own opinion of how things should be done, it especially we have really strong personalities, so that does not help. But you know, you just got to work together. We've been married almost 6 years, and so we're almost there to where we can go into something and they get done well. But it's, you know, it's been a long process. I don't think I have to worry about going back later because they're both out. I'm not too worried about it. My sister-in-law's here, so it's not like they entirely need me. So I think maybe like 2 loads on that next area, so that's not a big deal at all. That'll go really quick. So normally we spend a good 3 or 4 days doing silage, and I will have my mom watch the kids because I don't like them in the dust, the silage dust, you know, the silage, I don't know what else to call it. It'll, you know, get picked up by the wind and just get carried, and I don't like that all over my kids, especially them being so young. There's arguments both ways that it helps with allergies or it causes allergies, and I'm just like, you know, I don't want to start breathing problems this early. And sometimes whoever's watching them doesn't always think about stuff like that, so it just kind of depends who's there. But you know, it's really hot in here, so I thought I could videotape in here, but it is too hot. Okay, so we got in and got drinks and everything like that, and I'm pretty sure that JJ will be asleep by the time I get done vlogging here. But anyway, another reason I don't really like the kids out there is just because it gets so hot in those trucks. Ours are older models, they don't have air conditioning, which isn't a big deal, but it just gets really hot. It's just like an oven, and you just sit in there and cook. And even I took JJ around, that's what we call it a round, 1 round. But anyway, even by the time the truck was getting filled, he didn't even care. He was ready to take a nap. So anyway, it worked out that the silage was too wet to chop, because now we're all getting lunch and the kids get a nap. Well, Ellie's already asleep. I had to wake JJ up to bring him in here, but he'll be asleep soon. So I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm starved. But you know, when we do the back-to-back days, it's just really overwhelming for the kids, and it's just long, hot days. And you know, JJ's at that age too where he might just run off, and that's not safe at all. And Rhett's been really keeping an eye on him when he's had him. He had him a few rounds last time, which I was a nervous wreck, but you know, it worked out. But there's a lot of dangerous things, and on the farm in general, and especially doing this. But it was kind of cute because they sat outside the truck and were waving at mommy while I was raking hay, and they were waiting for a load, and so that was really cute. And I'm glad that my kids get to experience stuff like that as well. But it's, you know, it's a double-edged sword for sure. I don't know that any parent can ever really relax when it comes to a lifestyle like this, or just in general. But we I would say we have a little more threats on a daily basis when you're doing big projects like this. But yeah, so anyway, so I just want to apologize because our videos are like way behind, but we're making it, we're getting through. So this is just a really busy stage. I keep reminding myself that to give myself grace. just keep moving. Can't really walk through our house right now, but it's all good. I was doing crap like this. So yeah, everybody keeps me busy. So anyway, I need to just like hire somebody to watch the kids, and then I can just clean. That'd be great. Especially, yeah. So on that note, press subscribe if you want to keep track of us in this big old world of YouTube. Press the little bell either on our channel's homepage, or when you click subscribe, a little bell will pop up. Be sure to click that, because then you'll get notifications every time we post a video, and you don't want to miss any of the action. And thanks for watching. We're glad to have you, and we'll catch you next time.